sometimes when you are different and you're different from like the majority of people around you, other people will try to dictate and translate your behaviors, your feelings, your emotions for you. They're going to try to tell you what you're thinking, what you're doing, why you're thinking it, why you're doing it. They have no clue, no idea. And instead of maybe asking you or like examining themselves or asking themselves why they need to know about your feelings and emotions, they decide to ask others who also don't know you to translate your feelings and emotions to them. So that's just at total nonsense to me. It makes no sense to me, but it also makes me realize that what I'm doing and what I've been doing in the past year is what's for me. You know, um, I spend a lot of time alone, and a lot of people don't understand that. And I realize that it's not for me to explain to them. It's not for them to understand. If they don't understand it, there's a lot of things in life I don't understand, but they're also not necessary for me to understand. When things are necessary for me to understand, then I make the path clear so that I can understand. But I'm not going to sit here and just put myself in other people's business 24/7 and make them semi miserable because I need to like define. So I'm not going to say this is a New Year's resolution because I've been doing this uh, for at least a year now. And I'm going to continue to isolate because I just find that people don't understand me. Like and I'm trying really hard not to use the term people anymore and try to say individuals because I do believe that each person in their individual. And even when I'm in this state of anger and frustration, I still believe that each individual is their own. Okay, so I don't want to speak in anger, but I also don't want to speak in like people pleasing language also. Sick and tired of individuals trying to tell me who I am. Just stop. If you're one of those people, please stop. Worry about yourself, okay? Worry about what's going on in your life and like the happiness that you want to desire to achieve. And you don't need to worry about me. You don't need to worry about me. And another thing I would like to say is if anyone's still listening up to this point, sadness is not synonymous with depression. Okay? Sadness is more of an emotion. Depression, in my opinion, and if I'm right, not an emotion. It's a state of being, it's a mental state of being. It can affect you physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay? But depression is not sadness. Okay? And also, silence is not depression. If someone is sitting and being silent, so if someone is sad, some shit might have just went down that's make them sad. You know, I realize that there's a stereotype that certain groups of individuals are expected to be happy 24/7 and worse off are for the stereotype they're expected to entertain others who are unlike them 24/7. I will not perpetuate that stereotype. I am not here for anyone's entertainment, nor do I want to be. I don't like being filmed and recorded while I'm sitting down without my permission, while someone is on a telephone call and they're filming me to their friends on a telephone call. I really don't like stuff like that, but I notice that people are doing that. Individuals are doing that. And I don't like it, but I stay quiet in silence because I don't want to rock the boat in this moment. Uh, yeah. So I wish all of you a happy new year. And I wish that when we're out here living our lives, please don't infringe upon the privacy and rights of others while you're out there living your life. It is possible to live your life happily without infringing on the rights and privacy of others. Happy New Year, you guys. I love y'all, and may we all grow and learn more than we did in the past. Ciao and toodles.